I recently met as a young man from Habaswein. After inquiring, he told me that he was the son of Mahali Mugase. And when I told him I remembered Mahali Mugase, but I also remembered Mzee Fanya Fanya, he said Mzee Fanya Fanya is already dead. I want to pay tribute to Mzee Fanya Fanya. I cannot recall his real name, but people used to call him Mzee Fanya Fanya. In Kenya, most of our things that we can solve through irrigation. Going it at the cheapest way, most of the places that they are called ASAL, that is arid and semi-arid lands. If you are to give somebody a Yamaha generator and allow him or her to do irrigation for 5 acres, will produce a lot of food. Most of the rice that we use is from Egypt, which they get through irrigation from River Nile. They get irrigation from River Nile. Mzee Fanya Fanya had 5-acre piece of land at Habaswein. That was 1988, and he had employed some people. Where they used to drain water from Wasonyiro River and water his farm produce. And you see, he used to tell the people, Fanya Fanya, Fanya Fanya, Fanya Fanya, Fanya Fanya. So that is when he was called Mzee Fanya Fanya. One day, I believe, we will have such thing. Nairobi, Sakaja is talking of Nairobi cannot go to left or right, it has only to go up. I can assure you that if in these semi-arid lands we were to look for even solar water pumps and get those people to do some irrigation through solar pumping, Kenya would do a lot of things. In operation areas, the cattle there have a different taste. They usually, there is the natural salt that they usually lick. So if you find that we have that, and we have, let's say, 100 acres where we produce beef meat, and then we have thousands and thousands of acres which will produce grass for that meat, you'd find a lot of people being employed. And when they are employed, a lot of people doing that, and a lot of people moving from Kibera and Mathare, going to such places, they would end up having their families there. So we'll have hospitals there, we will have schools there, we will have locations there, chiefs will be employed, and we will have even shops and whatever. We can solve a lot of problems in Kenya if we turned even half of the semi-arid lands into agricultural place. And you know, we should not go for these perishable things like sukuma wiki or anything. We can just make a lot of hay there, and we can have a lot of cattle there which lick the natural salt. And if those which lick natural salts can be imported, and you'll find that the Kenyan meat is of a high quality, and we will have a lot of work. I think that is what we need. Thank you.